Hello everyone, how are you feeling? We are on the 2nd of January 2025. Let me check because I would like to see. Okay, we are on Thursday. It's like the after fiesta. I need to really be aware. So we are on Thursday and it is the Thursday dictionary. And I'm back to my Thursday dictionary, and at the same time this Thursday is special because I'm not in my place. I'm not in the countryside, but it sounds like that, you know. I'm in my adventure path. I'm in a path I was never taking before, outside of my comfort zone, and discovering God's guidance and having some time with myself and reflecting on the last weeks and months. So I was doing a video yesterday that was 35 minutes. Bear with me, this time it will be not more than 8 or 9 minutes. So first I would like to give you my best wishes for 2025, and yesterday I was tagging 25 collaborators for 2025, and the list is on the previous post. And it means also that I could collaborate with other persons. Yet I was thinking about these 25 for my core collaboration, and so that I can co-elevate, co-collaborate with you, and with the 25 especially. And so I'm going to reclaim more joy in 2025 and to make actions so that I can elevate, even if life is a roller coaster. There is ups and downs. There are ups and downs, but at the same time it's about, I'm feeling down. Who can I connect? Who can I contact so that we can elevate together? Because for me it's still difficult to elevate myself on my own, and if I don't say to persons of trust my struggles, how could they know? And that's why it's important so to have 1 or 2 or 3 persons at least that I call them the canary in the mine. You know, this kind of the miners in the last century or so, they were having a bird because in the mine there was something that called in French le coup de grisou. That's a gas, and that makes the people less conscious and then dead also. Or in case of explosion also, it's really important. So that the canary was there to prevent, and the only way that those miners were knowing that there was a critical situation, it's when the canary was silent, because usually the bird was singing, and then there is no more singing. So we need each other's, especially close friends, that understand our challenges, that are loving us no matter what, that are accepting our darkness. It doesn't mean that I don't take responsibility. Yet at the same time, I am a human being, and everyone has their ups and downs. There are, in the spectrum of humanity, people like Hitler and people like Mother Teresa, and we are in between. And the only one is even more pure than Mother Teresa is Jesus. Yet he is not alive since quite 2,000 years. So, but Jesus is my guide. I would like to connect more with Jesus. That's why yesterday I went to a session with Mary and Rick, and it was a great moment of connection. And I'm really also happy to count on Christine Bailey. No God, no peace. No God, no peace. And so, so how are you feeling today? I'm really also happy to engage with you. That I'm sure that there are dozens of people that are watching my videos. Of course, sometimes they are long, but at the same time it's me sharing my vulnerability. And so December was not a good month, and the fact that it was one of the darkest months in history records was 17 hours of sun in the total December, while usually there are 48 hours of sun on the classic December. And of course there is less sun because December the 21st there was less than 8 hours. Now we are back to 8 hours and 2 minutes, and the sun will be back again and again and again, like January, February, March, and then at the peak on the summer. But of course this is only for the northern hemisphere, because I bet that it was a kind of a summer in Australia that is in the southern hemisphere. But the Earth anyway is the furthest on the sun orbit, you know. But back to my life, back to my track. On the 4th of December, I will have my Feliz Navidad Part 2 with extra wheel rolls, wheel surprises for you. I gotta go back to my previous session so that I integrate those that were having a prize thanks to their comments and not having a role. So I'm going to integrate them in the part 2 so that they can have a free role about my services. And as I was telling, 50% will go to me if you are donating, and 25% will go to Connecting Impact Hub, and 25% will go to Jason Forehand Transformation Kitchen. That's my deal. And I will do these roles once or twice a month during my ReFrench Your Brain sessions. And so Saturday, Feliz Navidad Part 2. Tuesday, a special ReFrench Your Brain with because it's special because there will be 2 sessions. I was not realizing, but I have a session with Fleurir, a session with also Coach K, not at the same time. So I'm going to make 2 sessions in a row. This will be your bonus, ReFrench Your Brain times 2. So with that, it's already 8 minutes, time flies. So let me know what is your question in French. I will end this this video sending some French nuggets. So you might already know that, so apologize if you know already. Yet to say hello and goodbye in French, usually you say the classic bonjour, and then when to say goodbye you say au revoir, and sometimes there are quicker way like au revoir, but normally you say au revoir. So hello, bonjour, but of course after 5 p.m. it is bonsoir, and after 11 p.m. it is bonne nuit. And of course there is no rule. Of course it sounds a bit tricky if at 9 a.m. they say bonsoir, or at 10 p.m. they say bonjour, but there is no rule, so there is no beep. And then if you know the person, you can say salut, but salut could be bonjour, could be au revoir. So salut could be for hellos and goodbye, like blah 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 blah. Allez, salut, hein, bye. But you can say you can see a person that goes to you and then hey, salut. So salut is salute, and for hellos and goodbyes. And 9 minutes. I'm going to close right now. So if you want to have more information, feel free to have a Café du Bien, a touch call. I'm going to throw the link below. And thank you so much. This is the time I say salut et à la prochaine. Bye. Hi everyone. This is a bonus video only for those that are watching on YouTube, because I'm going to merge the 8-9 minute video on LinkedIn, and it will be the bonus extension in YouTube. So bear with me, LinkedIn users. I'm going to bring you the link for the complete YouTube video, and this is live. This is the perfect time and space, and you see there is a lot of joy out there. Probably ducks, but not really ducks. It's like special birds Sounds like the family of the crows because they are doing the same sounds. And so I'm in the lake of Genval again after an adventure, and there are ducks and goose, and I'm doing this bonus of 5 to 10 minutes to honor two amazing friends who I've met in 2023 and last year, even few hours. I was meeting them more often in 2023, and they were there in 2024 for a couple of hours, and they have my address, so they gave me a mail, a letter, this kind of, you know, the old things letters. So I'm going to quote them. So this is my photo that you see, me and Sharon out there. So, oh, amazing to have friends like that who are thinking about you and who are giving news through not especially WhatsApp or email, but through special letters. And so that's a gift. Thank you so much, Sharon and Herman, for these two letters, because it's the second one. The first one was with title Peace. And so I'm going to read you the letter for the next bit. The value of traveling for us is connections, not bucket lists or selfies taken at iconic locations, but the people we meet, the people we reconnect with, or those we meet for the first time. It could be planned and organized, or a chance encounter, as simple as a conversation with a group member on a free art gallery tour, someone we randomly bump into again later in a public square, or a woman who doesn't speak English but manages to communicate directions to help these two bewildered tourists, guiding them to purchase tickets on Norwegian transit, or a short conversation as we are about to step off the train in Bangor, as the stranger redirects our travel plans to include flying from Manchester to Oslo, and includes an invitation to her husband's art show in Beaumaris. Connections with those who offer us their spare bedrooms and allow us the chance to get to know one another in a more endearing way. Connections are our souvenirs to return home with lasting a lifetime. So this is a written text with the machine, but then they gave me another letter, Dear Olivier. So I'm going to quote them that also. Dear Olivier, you are truly amazing and truly an amazing friend. There are not very many people who would drop everything to come and spend such a brief amount of time together, visiting in a busy train station shop over. Thank you so much. I hope that one day you will be able to come and visit us here in Canada. I have good news. I believe I heard Mark Bush say that they will eventually be able to resume broadcasting Vancouver Creative Mornings over Zoom. The gathering in October was the first in their new location, the Vancouver Art Gallery, instead of SFU Woodwards, a location Woodwards, where it has always been held in the past. I believe there are some wrinkles to iron out. This new location is more central in Vancouver and is served by my many bus routes and metro lines. I just love telling people how we met online and the incredible connection that grew from Creative Mornings. We send you wishes of happiness and health until we meet again, Sharon and Herman. how amazing it is. So I was meeting them through a connection on Creative Mornings Online when during the pandemic in 2021 or I think or 2022, and we met in 2023 while Sharon and Herman was visiting Brussels by doing other trips, and it was amazing time. So thank you so much for this letter, really written with heart. You see that it's really crafted with the heart. Where is the heart? There. So, dear Olivier. So, and in 2024, not only I've seen Sharon and Herman from Vancouver once again, even if it was shorter, I was seeing also a couple days Janneke from Trinidad and Tobago, and Avi from New Jersey, originally also from Trinidad and Tobago, and it was amazing events. And aside that, in 2024 I was also doing back my trip to Barcelona Sitges for my new language conference, and also Lucca in near Bologna for my Kingstone College conference. And then in end of October, I was visiting UK, London and Florissant for an amazing 3-day workshop, body improvisation, theater, storytelling. These are my best moments in 2024, and I will escape and avoid these sad times in Hamburg and these depression times in end of November and in December. So I'm alive. I'm blessed to be alive, and thank God that my dad is still alive. I will stay in his space for a few more time, and I'm really glad to enjoy the last sunshine of the lake of Genval. And you see just behind me the Château du Lac de Genval. So with that, this was my bonus. And so what to say more? I will just translate it in French. The first part. I'm not going to translate the whole letter in French, but I'm going to make at least the beginning of their letters in French. Cher Olivier, tu es vraiment incroyable et vraiment un incroyable ami. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de personnes qui seraient prêtes à tout laisser tomber pour venir et passer quelques temps, quelques moments avec nous alors que nous visitions Bruxelles dans une station bondée. Merci beaucoup. J'espère qu'un jour tu auras la possibilité de venir nous visiter ici au Canada. J'ai de bonnes nouvelles et blablabla. So that's my translation in French for this bonus. Wish you well, and I'm going to offer opportunities for you to learn French. This is my gem, learning, helping you to teach French. I can also speak Italian, and of course I speak English and Dutch, and my fifth language will be Spanish, with the ayuda of dear Margaret and dear Ildi. So that's it for me today. Wish you amazing time. Bye from now.